Welcome to Ile de Cendres, an island forged from fire and rebirth, a land of untold stories and uncharted futures. Once a remote outpost claimed by the French, this emerald jewel of the North Atlantic was transformed by a catastrophic volcanic eruption in 1925, leaving behind a legacy of ashes and resilience. In this series, we blend a rich history of Ile de Cendres with the immersive world of Works and Resources, Soviet-Republic, a game where strategy, management, and the spirit of socialism come to life. Each episode, I'll tackle unique challenges inspired by the island's journey, from building a thriving socialist economy to managing resources and basic town planning and making the game look nice amidst the backdrop of a volatile landscape. We begin in the ruins of Port Bellefontaine, the largest former town on the island. So what you can see, all its remains of the island now are the three main churches, a couple of port buildings, luckily, and a few roads, and not much else, as most of the mining equipment was obviously very near the volcano, as that's where most of the resources are on this island, and they were all destroyed in the eruption in 1925. So join me as we guide Ile de Cendres from its ashen past to a prosperous future. We'll explore strategies, tips and tricks to build, manage and grow your own Soviet Republic. So whether you're a seasoned planner or a curious newcomer, I hope you enjoy the videos, and I hope I can tell you something that you didn't already know. So prepare for a journey of discovery and development. Welcome to Ile de Cendres, where history inspires gameplay. So that was my attempt of reading off script. So that was one of the first times I've ever done it. So if it sounded a bit naff, trust me, I hope to get better. So now this is going to be more of me just talking and just trying to give as much exposition as I can. So as you may have seen from the title cards popping up there, the island was initially claimed by the French, because back at the time they didn't believe there was much on it. Then not much changed. It was just developed as, you know, small little stopover port on the way to the Americas. However, then during the 1917 revolution in Russia, the islanders were inspired to do a little revolution of their own, and managed to just declared their independence from France, which French didn't recognise at the time, but you know, France had bigger problems. So for sort of 8-9 years, everything was sort of going okay. The island was still pretty poor, but they were on their way. And then the volcano on the island unexpectedly erupted with no prior warning at all. The town of Port Bellefontaine was mostly destroyed, as you can see. The only evidence that the town was larger than it is obviously you can see the changes in the tree growth around where the town used to be, as the soil is obviously less fertile as the rubble and things in the ground, with most of the islanders being evacuated to Ireland and the United Kingdom. None went to France due to the independence issue. So most of the inhabitants were resettled in the British Isles for the time being. But the large, well-built stone cathedrals and churches on the island were lucky enough to survive. So they give the island, I think, a little bit of character and a little bit of history, and then a few of the original buildings as well. So I'm going to start on developing this island in the next video, and we will start to get a small income going and start to rebuild this republic. Thank you.